everybody? Welcome back. Dr. Blumenthal here, Natural Transplants. We're in the DC office. Today we have Megatron. It is on his birth certificate, believe it or not. He goes by Megatron. Thank you for coming today, man. This is great.
Thanks.
So nearby Fort Washington, right?
Yes.
Okay, so not too far. Megatron, thank you for doing this. Hopefully this inspires somebody out there. I know it helped you, and so some people want to give back and help others. But give us sort of a little bit of your story, what brings you to us, how you found us, that sort of stuff.
I found y'all just looking online, just
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to get my confidence back and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I looked into procedure a lot, found out that a lot of celebrities do it. I'm like, oh, well, I don't care, and I got money for it, so I might as well do it.
Yeah, you're a celebrity, man. And you've always had a high forehead.
Yeah.
So that you said that bothered you, but it obviously has had some receding as well too. So we're not just gonna we can, if needed, bring it down to the old your previous original hairline, but you actually want to bring it down further than that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to still make it look symmetric. You don't want to bring it down to your eyebrows, but he does want to bring it past his original hairline. Okay. And then I'm gonna have you lower your head for me. So obviously the hairline used to be somewhere around here, as you can tell the color change here. Like I said, we're gonna bring it down past that. We're also gonna go up into the this part of the frontal third, up and toward the bridge. And then I'm gonna spin you around real quick and then look up towards the ceiling. He does have some hair loss back here. This is actually his priority number 2. We were considering potentially doing some temples. We're probably gonna, if we do this is priority 1 and the crown is priority 2, we probably will not have enough to do temples. But we'll talk about that and make sure we have a game plan before to decide it all. Awesome. You ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll draw it all out and we'll come check on you a little bit later. Cool. Awesome. All right, we are back and we've drawn the line out, as you can see. And what we've decided, I'm gonna have you put your head down just a touch for me. So this is gonna be priority number 1. The crown's gonna be priority number 2. And then sort of this area right here, just behind in the front third area, but kind of in the temple area, this is gonna be priority number 3. We're gonna hold off and do priority number 4 for the temples. We're probably not gonna get there. But he wanted more of kind of a more full hairline, and he's probably gonna fade the temples anyway. So again, oftentimes you're gonna have a limited amount. You don't have an unlimited supply, so you really want to use them wisely, and get the biggest bang for your buck. So priority 1, priority 2, and then if we have little extras, we may put them in the corners here. You ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got a couple value on board. We'll see you next door, okay? All right, cool. All right, we're back with Megatron. We have finished for the day. How are you, man? How'd it go?
Doing good.
Yeah. How'd today go?
It was completely painless.
Completely painless?
Like, not completely painless.
Okay,
There was a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
But Dr. Blumenthal helped me through the process as well as his team, and I'm very appreciative of that.
Cool.
I came in with a lot of anxiety, but
after we finished, you were like, "That's it." And
yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, that's it." So I think you had said you had sort of got really worried and sort of blown a little bit out of proportion.
Yeah.
You probably heard some people online, and so you were really concerned about it. But afterwards, you were like, "That really wasn't that big a deal." And that's honestly what most people say. Yeah. So you've had tattoos, and you've had them on some ribs and stuff like that. And so I asked you earlier, but just for the video, what was worse, the tattoos or the shots?
Definitely the tattoos.
Okay.
The shots, they feel like a regular shot. It's just like after you'll feel a lot of pressure, and that's just the numbing.
You feel like you're wearing a big helmet or something like that. Yeah, awesome. Well, we did an awesome job today. I mean, we really packed it in tight. Didn't get back as far as I would like to. Obviously, we didn't do any of the temples, but we didn't really address the crown, unfortunately. It's a little bit of a smaller head, so we didn't get as many grafts as I'd like to. But I'm going to have Zane zoom in. Just duck your head just a touch, even though I told you not to. But there you go. But we really packed in that frontal third. Really nice hair. Again, we dropped the hairline past the original hairline. Awesome. I am super pumped. I wish I could just snap my fingers and make it happen, but we got to wait a year.
Yeah.
Any words? So again, thank you for doing this. Any words of advice you would give yourself a year ago or 2 years ago? What would you tell people?
Just if you're thinking about doing it, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah. Very cool. I felt the same way. Everybody says that. Yeah. Welcome to the family, man. Thank you for doing this. Hopefully we'll follow you along and see in a year and see your awesome results. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take the first step to better hair. Call 844-327-4247 to schedule your free virtual consultation.